Aloha Nui friends, and welcome back to some more Kitchen Sink Aloha. Where when last we left off, we'd gotten just a little traditional. We picked up recipes for poi and lau lau, and we were so authentically Hawaiian that we did manage to convince the reserved researcher Lono to join our cause. He's got some pretty interesting abilities. He gets bonus quality if he does the first step of the recipe. He's good with traditional and salty, so we'll be making use of our new friend Lono. Fine, but ugh, you just had a class? Which class was this? I thought you were done. Or was this part of the review that you were up for? Okay, so check. We got people who are ready to tick over into A-level support bombs, but we need our second Hoku first. It is math. Okay, like you're taking. Oh, you never know. You can dodge having to deal with this again in the future. You have your holiday breaks to yourself. Why can't our uncle be S tier? Oh, well, the screenshots on the Steam page spoil this, but the S tier is that's when you're romantic partners. So yeah, we love Uncle, but we don't love Uncle, if you catch my drift. Also, Uncle still has his heart with Auntie. You need the help. You'll get there. I mean, I had like a legit phobia around like fractions for the longest time, but if I was able to get past it, I have faith in you, Goofy, that you can do what is necessary to get through this program and become the architect we all know you can be. Yeah, let's keep progressing the main storyline for now. Okay, yeah, so the Maikai Restaurant Association had just cleared out a downtown location. And now that we are officially a recognized one Hoku restaurant, you can see right there, we're allowed in. Recommended level 8, we got plenty of people at level 8. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of folks. Yeah, let's do this. You're doing space representation. So do you point an empty space and say, "Hey, look at that, it's space." Wow, it's really busy down here. You can say that again. That's the strip for you. People, people, people. Businesses too. Hotels everywhere, all these little shops along the road. And then all the big name restaurants staring down at us from those skyscrapers. That'll be us someday. I just know it. I guess we'll have to work our way up to that. I see why Milo is trying to keep our expectations from going too wild. If we expected a high-rise restaurant, these outdoor pavilions would seem pretty simple in comparison. Yeah, but it's still a huge step up in popularity, isn't it? Oh, I didn't mean it as a complaint. I don't know if we'd even be ready to take on something more than simple right now. I think you're selling yourself short, but I do think this setup is perfect for what we need. A ton of new people are about to try Manapua Mania for the first time. This is the perfect place to spread the word about our grand opening celebration, too. Grand opening asterisk. It's like finding the vectors, planes, projections, bases, orthonormal, orthonormal, not orthopedic, not orthogonal. Okay, well, Goofy, I wish you well with that, because I definitely understood all those words. Also, I should probably change the old category here. This is definitely not downhill. Oh yeah, we've been so busy I'd forgotten about that. Not me. Everything's been according to my plans. While you've been cooking, I've been planting the seeds for this party all over Maikai. When folks get their food, I just casually mention we're planning a little something, you know? You've been doing your part too, whether you knew it or not. Your Ono food is the best invitation there is. Well, I'll stick to cooking then. I'm glad you're our business manager, Kai. We've each got our roles to play, don't we? I've gotten plenty of practice these past weeks. I can't rest on my laurels, though. It's time to introduce Manapua Mania to the city. Okay, serve everyone. Have 5 dishes waiting at once. Have 7 dishes waiting at once. Really? Wow. Also, why do I have two soft stations? That is odd. Okay, so who do we want? It says recommended level 8, so pretty much everyone is good to go. Excuse me. Yeah, this is probably not a good time to be leveling up Uncle and Drew. So how about we kick the tires on Lono and see what he can do. So we'll take us and we'll take Lono. So gain 3 speeders, go whichever your kitchen has less of. And apparently skill. Okay, that's fine. And then, so if we finish a twist, we get bonus quality. And if Lono starts a recipe, it gets bonus quality. I like. And then what do we have? So we have Market Fresh. Each time a station used while in sync, you get a big quality boost. Okay. We haven't tried that one before. Let's try Market Fresh. See how that works. Now, we're locked into having 2 sauce stations, so we should probably have some saucy dishes. Oh! Oh, wow, okay, this is the first time we've had a 4-dish menu. Usually it's been 2 or 3. So what uses sauce? Let's see, the Spam Musubi, the Lokomoko, the Ahipoke, and that's the only ones that use it right off the bat. Oh yeah, what do we have? We have crispy. Ooh, okay, so that's wait. Oh, the malasada. Yeah, the malasada uses sauce as well. Oh no, the meat June does as well. Ooh, okay, all right, okay. We can make this work. Let's try Spam Musubi, Malasada, Meat June. Do we extra sauce? We extra sauce. Let's see, that's got, let me check these. Spam Musubi 585. The weather is very much. We're in the part of the year that I've taken to calling Satan's sauna, where you've got it's like high 20s, low 30s every day, plus like 60 something percent humidity, 70% humidity. Like when I went to Hong Kong had an Asian Cup qualifier against India on Tuesday last week. It was 34 degrees, which is just brutal. Now, fortunately, it was at the fancy new Kai Tak Stadium, and that means that they have a roof that closes, and they very sensibly closed the damn roof. You know, talking about people saunas. Why you say the hot? Well, again, it's I think the notion behind saunas is like it's a cleansing experience, you know. And plus, if you're coming in, especially after a cold day, it can be quite refreshing. Or I don't know. Ask if you know any Finns. So we could do spam musubi, malasada, meat June, and loco moco. That would require a minimum of stations. Yeah, we only need pan, sauce, bowl, and meat station. Let's see if we can make that work. You grew up in a sauna? Okay, yeah. As you see, like your mileage may vary. You know, your experience with the hot weather. You know, you're used to going. It's like, where are saunas like famously popular? Finland. Does it get hot and humid in Finland? Not really. Okay, we got 2 burners, and we could use a couple different pans. And we need a bowl, and we need meat stations. We do a couple of those, and then we do... Wait, why do I only have the 1 bowl? I didn't sell off my other damn bowl, did I? Alright, well that was fucking stupid of me. Okay, well, if that's the case, then can I get a 3rd pan? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so spam musubi, sauce pan sauce, malasada, bowl, pan sauce, meat June, meat bowl pan, loco moco, meat sauce pan. So there is some overlap there, but we've got multiples for everything except the bowl. I knew. Well, we can't. We're on the job then, Goofy. We gotta. I don't think we can back out. But either way, it's fine because only 2 of the 4 recipes use the bowl, and they don't really overlap. Let me check. And we only get 2 twists, and our twists are with the malasada and the spam musubi. So we want Lono to start, and then we want Kala to finish. Okay. And yeah, leave dishes sitting out if we can. All right, let's try this. Okay, 10 customers. Ooh. It is busy. All right. We got a gifty right away. So we got a meat June. Meat June starts at the meat station. Okay. Lono will have you start. Kala, you go fetch. Ooh, big start. Okay. Now that goes to the bowl. I'll have Kala do that. And then we're going to start on a Loco Moco at the meat station. Okay, and then that goes to... Yeah, the quality's already good enough. Let's go for the speed. And then that needs to go to a sauce station, like so. Kala will do that. And we'll just keep trading off combos so we can get the most quality we can. Good grief. 83. Alright. Enjoy, bud. Okay, and then to a pan, just like so. And we'll start on another... Alright. Loco Moco, good for both of you. Very nice. Actually, let me go ahead and get this one, just to make sure. Okay. Lono, Kala, fetch. Ooh, okay, they want some aggressive malasada. So Kala, finish, and that'll be the Loco Moco. We need to get another meat June going. There we are, 55, that'll do. You go to the bowl. And then I'll get some malasadas going. Okay, gosh darn it, see that starts at the bowl. Let's see what they order. There we go. Okay, you go there, and we'll have Kala start the malasada. It's probably going to take a couple anyway, so that's fine. Okay, the first time each station used while in sync gains a big quality boost. Try to use each station before the sync ends. Okay. You're craving Korean food now? Oh yeah, Korean food's good stuff. But the only Hawaiian Barcelona has is poke. Understandable, yeah, poke had a moment for a while. But probably a lot of that stuff doesn't necessarily travel though, right? Because you got like Spam Musubi, Loco Moco. Are you gonna get that kind of stuff outside of Hawaii? Seems less likely. You get shave ice, but you probably get shave ice under the Japanese name kakegori. Okay, and we want a we also need a Loco Moco. You start that. Okay, that goes to a sauce. And that goes to a sauce. Ooh, a hundo. Pretty easier to find. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you need to go to a pan, and then that's going to be our Loco Moco. We need another meat June. I'm trying to spread out. Yeah, trying to spread out our station use here. Okay, that has to go there because that's the only bowl we have, unfortunately. See, that's our meat June. Should we start stacking up stuff? So if you want to hit those bonus pips. Let's see, that's gonna be, yeah, that's our meat June. That's our local moco. Let's start some spam musubi. Okay, we can just stash that there. Lono's going to take care of that. Now start a malasada. Okay, and this needs to go to a pan. No. This needs to go to a pan. This can go over here. No, you go there, you go there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. All right, whatever. So we have, I'm sitting on a meat June and a loco moco. We're gonna finish a yeah, that's gonna be a malasada. Yeah, and then this will be a spam musubi. Okay, you go over there. You go to a sauce station. We need one more dish sitting out. We should start on another local mocha because we're gonna move. Excuse me, one of those. Okay, loco moco in the works. Start another meat June? Sure. And then that goes to a frying pan. That goes to a bowl. Okay, frying pan. There we go. We just need one more thing, and then we'll have our set. Let's see, musubi, meat June. Gonna be another meat June, malasada, loco moco. What would be the simplest? More spam musubi. Okay, donezo. Now, let's start handing out some food. Oh, good grief. Okay, let's see. Meet June. Malasada. Okay, so wait, we're sitting on a Loco Moco, a Meet June, Spam Musubi, so we should start another Malasada. Actually, Lona, you do that. Kala, you go fetch again. There we go. Frying pan. Okay, they'll take anything. Okay, yeah, so they want to meet June. Actually, we're fine. Okay, so we didn't hit all of our marks. We're going to lose a tick on speed, but honestly, that's fine. Thanks for coming. Don't forget, keep an eye out for our grand opening. Wow, that was a really busy day. You're telling me. The kitchen looked busy, but it was even crazier up front. Don't say that, Kai. So much sidewalk traffic, not to mention the traffic on the road. Luckily, you've got that loud voice of yours. What did Auntie call it? Your inside-outside voice? Har har. Seriously, though, my voice is shot. Meeting all those new people was great, but trying to talk to folks while managing all those orders is rough. Kai, do you really think this grand opening will work out? I'm worried it'll just be like last time. We've put a lot of work into getting our name out, but it only matters if people actually care. I'm sure it will, Kala. It has to. I know you can't see everyone who stops by our pop-ups, but I guarantee you their smiles are real when they taste your food. I think people can tell we care about them, and I think they'll care about us too. Anyway, should we start to tear down? I'm ready to call it a day. Yeah, let's start packing up. Where did Uncle go? He was just here. Looks like he's on the phone again. He's been doing that a lot recently. He doesn't exactly look happy. That's unusual. Uncle loves to talk. I wonder if something's going on. Well, if it's trouble of some sort, maybe we can help out after the grand opening. I'm sure if it was something urgent, he'd tell us. No, Kai, he wouldn't. Yeah, fair enough. Let's focus on that grand opening celebration. Knowing you, this is going to be a big one, isn't it? You know it. If I'm going to throw a party, it's going to be one to remember. Okay, money. All right. Okay, we still got the 2 inspiration, which is good because we were running low on those. Let's see. Sup, Kala? Can't hit a beach without seeing someone grilling something juicy. That savory smell is everywhere. Must be trending. Okay, savory dishes are a trending. Let's see. So what is this? Grand... Ooh, all the groundwork is set for our grand opening celebration. Hope people actually show up. Okay. Now, okay. See, how much did Lono level? About a quarter of a level with that. Yeah, Uncle and Drew are a little behind the curve. I wouldn't mind maybe doing this XP up to maybe help them catch up a bit. Yeah, why don't we do that? So we'll take the XP. We'll see if we can catch Uncle and Drew up, and then we'll go for our grand opening. I think what that say? Recommended level 8. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do Swappy-Doo here, Uncle, and Drew. I think we'll just take plain old Aloha Spirit. Trigger the sync stuff. Oh, that'll be easy. Okay. And then we need Simon on the menu. Oh yeah, which of these are trending? Because that'd be nice to have. Oh yeah, what are we locked in? I'm locked into a pot. Ooh, we're almost locked into everything. Pot, meat, pan, and veg. Well, that calls for fish, so Manapua's out. We can swap in Simon. And what's the big one on Simon? Veg. Perfect. Oh yeah, what's savory trending that we might be able to use? Oh, we could do the Lao Lao, or we could do the plate lunch. See, the plate lunch is 5. Lao Lao is 10. You know, let's swap in the Lao Lao for the egg drop soup. Now, do we have everything we need? I think so. So max salad's going to go pot, veg, bowl, veg. Lao Lao's going to go meat, veg, pot. And then Simon's going to go pan, pot, veg. Okay, so we do not need seafood. What could we use instead? We only have one needing a bowl, one needing a pan, but all 3 recipes need a pot. So another... No, not that. The layout. There we go. We don't need the seafood. Could rotate in another pot. Or another veg. Actually, the veg might be the play. Yeah, let's do that, because like there's 4 of those. There's only 3 pots, sections. And there's less chance of them overlapping versus the veg station. Okay. Good old veggie station right there. Okay, let's do it. Grind that XP. Okay, leading off with, well, everyone's a little bit of something. We're going to lead off with Simon. Okay, Drew's. Actually, no, let's. You get that. You get that. That's going to start there, and then the max salad will start at the pot. So you 2 fetch, then we cook. There we go. And you go there, and you go there. Yes, very good. Drop those crits. Okay. Okay, that goes there. You cover that, and then you go back to the pot. And then that goes to a boil, and then that goes to the veg station. Alright. Good old bowl Simon. Alright, and then Uncle's gonna start on the Lao Lao. Ooh, that's some good-ass mac salad. Okay, veg station. Let's get some more Simon going. Okay, pot. Ooh, okay, that's also a pot. That's gonna have to wait. Can start more Lao Lao. Okay, you there. Now let's get that movement speed going. Like, Drew will be fine. My uncle is not the fastest. Okay, good. Okay, Lao Lao for you. Pot. There we are. Okay, it's a Lao Lao is just good enough. 56. There we are. And they'll take anything. So what'll be, yeah, we'll do another Lao Lao and then Simon. Very good. That goes to the pot. Drew, you get that. Now go to the veg station. Uncle, you got that. And we'll do a quick swappy-doo right there. Okay, and then so that's good enough for them. And that's good enough for them. Nice and clean. And look at all that bonus time, my goodness. There we go. Now let's see how much that XP helped out. Here we go. Keiki, Uncle see on news. Fish good for you. Healthy. How about we make healthy fish too? Okay, so savory and fishy are trending. Yeah, it's good because the trendy stuff gains quality as well as is more popular. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, Uncle is right there. Basically, the first thing he makes next time, he'll level up. And then Drew is almost there. Okay, yeah. So that had the desired effect. Okay, we could put a pause on it for just a second. Take that waterfall hike. Who would we want to take on there? We could take Kala and maybe Lono. Yeah, Kala, Lono, and Pele. And if we lose the savory, oh well. Yeah, so Kala's locked in every time. Let's see if I remember. It's spacebar to jump, yes? Nope, it's click. Okay, whew, good thing I checked. I guess there's no space between them. I generally forget every time. And I'm assuming the more of these you clear, the better time everyone has, and the more relationship boost you get. And fortunately, they don't make you take the trail back. Yeah, we don't need to try again, thankfully. There we go. We got Kala and Lono, and we're just about to level up with Pele as well. Kala and Lono have something to say to each other. Of course we will. Thanks for helping with the shopping, Lono. Alright, next on the list is Taro. Sounds good. What dish is it for? Well, we use it for a few things. Obviously we need it for poi, but we use it as a nice twist on the side for a few other meals. Is that important? It's useful information if you're trying to get the most out of your ingredients. There's different ways of growing taro, and you'd ideally use the kind grown the right way for the right job. You can either wetland or dryland cultivate taro, and it changes the properties of the root. Wetland or dryland? Wetland taro is grown in a pond. The root is submerged in its water for its whole life, up until it hits the market. Dryland taro is grown in soil and with irrigated water or rainfall. Okay, I'm with you so far. The same species of taro ends up with a slightly different consistency depending on the growth method. As you might imagine, the water density in wetland taro is higher. While not a major change in flavor, the difference was enough that traditionally different cultivation methods were used in different dishes. Wetland taro was most often used for poi, lessening the amount of supplementary water necessary during pounding. Dryland taro is a bit tighter, and was most often used for steamed or baked taro chunks, intended to hold their own structure. That was a lot, but I think I got it. Since we need taro for both poi and baking, it sounds like we should look for both kinds then. Wow, I guess it makes sense since you organize a farmer's market, but you sure know a lot about this stuff. Nerd. Most of what I know is traditional knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Some of it I picked up at the market, some of it in school, but it all comes from those who came before me. Well, good thing you know it. This is super helpful for any restaurant looking to serve up the best food. You should start a blog or something. Social media maybe. Or a book? No. Not interested. I'd also appreciate it if you could keep these tips private too. If you could. Oh, yeah, sure thing. Mahalo. I feel comfortable sharing with you, but I'd rather not draw too much attention if you don't mind. Sorry if that sounds a bit melodramatic. No problem. My lips are sealed. I can tell this is important to you. It is. Thank you. Anyway, what's next on the list? Okay. And the little skill up down there, that's that's among the reasons we do these. Because like for every one of these we check off. We get little we get some skill ups as well. So like we get extra skill, not just from the ability, but also from hitting that relationship boost. So it's good to kind of balance that out. Okay, but we're gonna have the grand opening, so we're gonna want the A team of Kala and Hina. So we're gonna go for our grand opening asterisk. Remember, we did have a quote-unquote, an actual grand opening, like right near the very start of our playthrough, and barely anyone showed up. Well, it makes sense, though, because we hadn't done anything, so why would they? The day's finally here. Manapua Mania's grand opening celebration. How you feeling, Kala? Nervous? Excited? Both? I'm hoping for the best, but I'm not sure what to expect. If I did my job properly, then expect guests. We've been spreading the word at every pop-up we've opened. We've got another ad out in the paper. I think we've done all we can this time. I guess that's all that's left is to see who actually shows up. Hey, Keiki, look at who's here. Aloha. Milo, welcome. Here for the event? You're here a little early. We're not open just yet. Oh, good. That means I caught you just in time. What do you mean? You're the topic of the moment down at the association. It sounds like you've been hard at work with your pop-ups all over Maikai. Folks around the island are beginning to take notice. Well, that's great news. I guess we can expect a lot of folks tonight. Thanks, Milo. I didn't come here early just to tell you that. Kala, Kai, are you still interested in earning more Hoku for Monopua Mania? Yes, we like shinies. Of course, we can't be the best until we've got 5 Hoku to prove it. You may also recall I mentioned these awards are given based on the attention and respect you've earned on Maikai. We remember. Why are you bringing this up now? I was surprised to hear chatter this morning among some of the association's committee members. It sounds like some of them are interested in seeing if Monopua Mania has what it takes to be a 2 Hoku restaurant. Seriously? That's awesome! Did you pull some strings for us, Milo? I did not. I may be a friend of Monopua Mania, but I strive to treat all our members fairly and impartially. In fact, to keep my role of president for the association unbiased, I am barred from nominating any restaurant for Hoku Awards. No, our committee members learned about your restaurant themselves through word of mouth. Glowing reviews and excitement follow where you go, most recently from your pop-up downtown. Ha! I knew it'd work. Wow, things are happening so fast. Can we really earn a second Hoku so soon after we open? It's not impossible for a new restaurant to earn Hoku this quickly, but it's definitely uncommon. You should take it as a compliment for both your cooking and your marketing sense. Those committee members are planning on stopping by tonight in person to test you. They will try to blend in and behave just like any other customer. They don't want special treatment, they want to experience what your guests experience every day. You'll have to make sure every dish is up to the highest standards if you want to pass this test. That's no problem for us. That's our standard operating procedure. Thanks for the heads up, Milo. We're not going to blow this chance. Oh, don't thank me yet. I'll ask you one more time if you're sure you want to take this path. I may not be able to nominate a restaurant for this award, but I do have the power to veto a nomination. Oh, damn. There goes the music. Veto? Kala, Kai, I need you to be certain this is what you want. These awards are not necessary for your restaurant to be successful. Starting a new restaurant is hard enough, and I've seen too many fail, especially lately. Earning awards this quickly will set expectations much, much higher for you and Monopua Mania. Maikai will demand not just quality, it will demand excellence. Are you truly up to that task? Are you going to give us the option to say no? Probably not. Excellence. We never aim for anything less. Thanks for checking, Milo, but it's an easy choice for us. Monopua Mania makes the best food on the island, for everyone, everywhere. We want to go for it. Of course. Then that's all I needed to hear. With that out of the way then, I'll stop by later when you're officially open for the night. I may not be casting a vote as part of this assessment, but I still plan to eat my fill. A test for our second Hoku already. I guess that's a sign we're doing something right. Let's not waste this opportunity, Kala. It's time to go all out. Okay, all customers, no reorders, so everything has to take out their hunger points in one go. Serve 7 dishes with a twist. Serve one 92-star dish. Woo. Okay, so we're going with the 18. Excuse me. So we got extra quality when using a pot. And we got us, pots, pans, and ovens, finish and twist. Okay, like that. Aloha spirit. Well, the other one could be pot of gold. Ooh, boosted starting quality for the rest of the service. Bonus cook speed, move speed, and quality. A pot or a mixing bowl. But that's just its starting quality. You know, let's stick with Aloha Spirit. That seems to be working for us. Okay, and we've got savory and fishy. As far as fishy, we've got the poke, we got the garlic shrimp, and we've got the meat June? Apparently meat June. Wait, meat June is fishy? Then use the seafood station. Right, anyway. Oh, and the other one is savory. Okay, all the ones from last time. So we could go hard on seafood. We could go for the ahi poke, the garlic shrimp, and spam musubi maybe. Well, what are the ones we have that are the highest starting quality? Because we're probably gonna have some very demanding customers. If we got the restaurant association. See, Simon 8, egg drop 13, max salad 13. That's pretty good on its own. Lao Lao 10, Manapua 13. Oh, but if we do the twist, that would require the seafood station, and we're kind of stacked as is. Oh, but wait, we're using the seafood. Plate lunch, poi. Yeah, the garlic shrimp and the ahi poke, they don't have a high starting quality. So maybe we have a ringer on the back end. You know, something with a good starting quality, like the musubi. No, that's got a 5. Well, here let's see. We can put that in. We got the veg twist on the poke. We got the extra garlic shrimp. Oh, nice. We can kick up the garlic shrimp here. I think we got our bond with Pele. Let's try that. Sure, you like shrimp garlicky, but have you tried it spicy? Thought this one up after our showdown. Throw a splash of homemade hot sauces on there, and these shrimp are fire. Okay, all right. And that gives us a starting quality of 8. That's pretty good. Okay, we need an A bond with Lono. Ew, okay. See, anything else we can experiment with, maybe? Or do we want to try to twist the max salad? Well, maybe not. That one's been pretty well tested thoroughly. Extra fish, mix in meat. Those don't seem worthwhile. Yeah, whoever that is, we don't have them yet. So what can we experiment with the Yeah, we're not high enough with Lono just yet. Okay, that one's just okay. Stirring out the poke is a great way to keep the sauce from pooling at the bottom. Even coating is even flavor. Okay, we'll leave that be though. Yeah, that's a perfecto. We got an 8, got an 8, and a 13. Okay. Can we make this work? See that? 2 twists? Yeah, garlic shrimp and ahi poke twists. And yeah, then the fishy dishes are twisty. Or the fishy dishes are trending. So we should be able to get our twists taken care of. Now, do we have anything we're not using? Let's see. We got pots. I got 2. Veg station. Can I swap that out for the good one? We can. Bowl. We have. Seafood. We have. Although those both start like that. Let's see if I can move the garlic shrimp or the ahi poke. Pan. We have. Sauce. We have. Is that all of our space? It is. You have 4 countertops and 3 burners. Burner, burner, burner. I don't think we need 2 pots. We can probably swap in a pan instead. Now, can I shake up the shrimp and the poke twists? Yeah, there we go. Okay, can we? Cause right now my concern is the poke and the shrimp start off with the seafood station, and we only have the 1. Yeah, so it's the. Can I move the sauce to the front? We cannot. Ah, there we go. We can move the pan to the front of the ahi poke. Yes, there we go. So now everything should be staggered. Pan at the start, pan at the end, sauce in the middle, sauce at the end, seafood at the start, seafood in the middle, and then the mac salad is just going to do its thing. Doesn't use any of the same stations. I like it. Okay, let's get that hoku. We are good, right? Yes. Multiple pans. Pot for the mac salad. We got the 1 sauce. We got the... Okay. It's fine. Let's go. Oh, that reminds me. We need to go buy a bowl in between rounds. So just we can have 1 backup. All right, team. Tonight's a big one. The grand opening celebration for Manapua Mania. Asterisk. We've got committee members somewhere out there tonight, so we need to be at our best. Let's treat everyone like a VIP tonight. A 2-hoku restaurant should be able to do that much. Okay, we got the garlic shrimp and the ahi poke. Go and go. Okay, and then you go to the seafood. You go to the sauce station. Oh, loving these crits. then you finish that, and then you finish that. Okay, as I served 192 star dish. Ooh, could that be an issue? We're starting with 124 and 135. I think it'll be fine. Okay, they're still lavishing us with gifts, which is a little bit distracting, but oh well. Okay, then that goes to Sauls. They'll take anything. Let's keep doing the dishes with twists. That way we can hit our seven dish quota. Okay, that is 92. That'll do nicely. Actually, what are we? Oh, we're making poke there. All right. So, well, if that goes high enough, we can hit them with that. Yeah, let's just start another poke. Yeah, let's start another poke. Oh, even more poke. All right, that'll do nicely. Okay, you go get that. Kala's on fetch duty again. Let me save that. We'll save that Aloha spirit. Okay, that goes to a sauce station. Kala finish. More poke all the time. Poke your face off. Which I think was that had to have been a polka album title at some point along the way. The Frankie Yankovic, that's what I was thinking of. Not Al, the other Yankovic. Okay, fish, you, more, okay. Okay, that goes to sauce. You do that. And that goes to the seafood station. Nice. Okay, that's going to be... Yeah, that'll be our 7th twist. And that'll be another bowl of poke for them. So we can get them... whatevsies. Do we start some garlic shrimp, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Because someone's bound to order that. Oh, good grief. I mean, fine. Oh, someone finally orders mac salad. Huzzah! Where do we even? Oh no! Oh, hang on. Okay, that's got to go to the pot. That's fine. We'll just put that there. You do that, and then we start the mac salad here with Hina. There we go. Long trip for Kala, I know, but it'll be fine. Okay, veg station for you. Anything for you. Yeah, well, hang on. Yeah, we'll start some poke. They want anything, so anything will do. And then bowl, and then sauce. Or excuse me, no, seafood. Okay, that's even better. Okay. So yeah, yeah, the poke will take care of them. So we'll start one more thing in max salad. Yeah, Kala can get that going. And then veg station for you, and then that'll go to a bowl. We'll just have Kala go there now. Go. Just move there. Boom. Done and done. One hoku, if you please. Man, that was a party. Yeah, told you, I know how to host them. I'm really wishing we had more tables in here, though. That line was getting pretty long. You kept up great back there. Nothing but smiles all night. Sounds like our ordinary customers had a good time, but I wonder what the committee thought. I'm sure they've been to countless grand openings. But have they been to a grand opening asterisk? How long do you think it'll take to hear back from Milo? A week or two? I can't say. I barely had a chance to speak with him. All I could do was take his order. I lost track of him after that. Well, I'm sure he'll let us know as soon as he has news. Till then, why don't we... Well, that was fast. Aloha again, Milo. Enjoy your food? Of course, delicious as always. But we both know what we're here to talk about. Yeah, I guess there's no need for small talk. So, how'd we do? My fellow committee members and I have discussed your work. Your food and service were on point tonight. However, when we're talking about Hoku Awards, that's table stakes. We needed to see Monopua Mania go above and beyond. Our discussion took some time and required some debate. You are clearly still a new restaurant and lack experience. That caused some of the committee members to hesitate. New or not, every 2-Hoku restaurant needs to set the same high standard. After deliberating, we took a formal vote and we're ready to share our decision. Kala, Kai, you've earned this. Yay! Oh, max level, max twist, bonus quality, and now we get that A tier. Support buff. No way! Our second Hoku already! Thank you so much! It was the passion we clearly saw in your work that earned you the deciding vote. Kai, your hospitality exemplifies Aloha. Customers feel you treat them like family. Your approach is highly personable. Kala, you've built a talented kitchen team. Any restaurant can pay for a star chef, but the best tasting food is made when we work together. Truly worthy of praise. We wish more restaurants would follow your example. And to your chefs, compliments. The food was delicious. 2 Hoku already? I knew Monopua Mania was that good. Thanks again, Milo. We never would have gotten this far without you. Oh, don't thank me. I'm just doing my job. Remember, though, this award comes with certain expectations. It's not just customers who are going to be watching you from now on. Despite how welcoming Maikai has felt so far, You'll find competition is fierce on the way to the top. But I'll leave it at that. I'm not here to ruin the mood. You gotta head off, Oliver? No worries. Appreciate you hanging out. You hope you and Boom stay well, and your dad decides to pitch in and help with Mom before too long. You've earned one more reason to celebrate today, so don't let me delay you any further. Enjoy your night. 2 Hoku already, Kala. We're doing great. Our grand opening celebration just got even more celebratory. We got plenty of leftovers. How about, why don't we eat together? Tonight belongs to everyone. Sounds good. I'll let some stuff heated up real quick and everyone can eat their fill. Say, where did Uncle go? He was here a second ago. Probably on the phone again. Maybe sharing the good news? Oh, okay. I'll go look for him. Be right back. Yeah, friend. We open. Grand opening, too. Get this. Manapu Mini got awards already, yeah? You gotta see these Keiki in the kitchen. They doing... Oh, yeah. Keiki. Kids, yeah. Nephew, niece. Oh, is he talking to our parents? Well, money coming in. I'll go think. How much? We'll ask Guy. Never mind money, though. So many smile, yeah? Still want to know how much? Gotta check, but... Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. Yep. Yeah, I remember. Mahalo. Yeah. Uncle? Everything okay? Dinner's ready. We were all going to celebrate together. Oh, Kala, no see you back behind. I just talked story with someone. Never mind. You sure? You sounded a bit stressed. Uncle always shook Keiki. All right, then. Well, just remember, we're here to help. Speaking of which, dinner. Get it while it's hot. Grinds! Good. Uncle one hungry, Uncle. Manapu Media doing great, Kala. And Uncle no, you just get started. Don't down already. Manapu Media headed to the top. And got the achievement, earn your second Hoku. Ooh. Raises, a freebie. That's worth 10 coin right there. Alright, and Kala, he has something else to say to each other. We've been waiting for this one for a while. You're sure you're still up for a pop-up this holiday weekend, Hina? There's no pressure if you're busy. Everyone else had plans, so I was thinking we should just skip it. Oh, no, don't do that. It's fine, really. I was just gonna relax at home anyway. You were gonna relax at home amongst your 6 younger brothers. And your parents. And your grandma. Sure. If I can help Manapu Mania, I should do that instead. We shouldn't pass up an opportunity like this, right? Well, holidays can definitely be busy, especially up with those food trucks. No doubt it'd be a great way to get in front of a lot of people. But it's going to be a long one. Hina, if you need the rest, I'd rather you just have the time off. I told you, I'm fine, Kala. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hina's confidence training with Pele is starting to kick in, I see. I didn't mean to snap like that. I'll be okay, Kala. Please let me help. Let's keep the pop-up. I'll meet you there, bright and early. All right, if that's what you want, Hina. I'll see you at the truck park. Ooh, we got here. Kala, in an effort to assist the expansion of our menu, I've put together a new recipe. Let me know when you're available to try it. Ooh, we got multiple sides. Oh. Colin Kai, Uncle told us about all those Hoku awards. You have 2 already. It's only been a couple weeks. Next time we hear from you, you'll already be the best on Maikai. Okay, so Uncle was on the phone with our parents. Oh, they gave us a 1 whole coin. Okay. Sup, Kala? Got some great waves this morning. See, I got energy to spare. Ready to grill if you need me. Oh, you lost your air conditioning. Oh, that's a bad time of year to do that. Check real quick. Who's got the lowest skill? You got Uncle at a 6, 9, 9, 10, 9. Okay. Uncle's getting the ruby shell. So is that? Have you spoken to the new front desk staff, Goofy? Can you get them working on it? Because mid-June is an awful time to not have air conditioning, at least in the northern hemisphere. Let's see, main quest, Mo Hoku Mo problem. Let's see if we can help out with Uncle's mysterious problem. Got Lomi your moves. What is that? Oh, this is Lono's new recipe. Okay. Or we have all together now. Oh, this is the thing with Hina. All right. Yeah, we love side quests here. Oh, you're lost in Ash Canyon. Oh, okay. Well, if you're in Ash Canyon, you don't need air conditioning at all. You're fine. You found where you are, but you got jumped. Oh, okay. That means you're probably in the Bitter Marsh, or you're going through the Wolf Gauntlet, either going to or from Anglers. Not that that helps you now, of course. Okay, I want to do... I don't know about this. This is probably a relationship thing. We're up to an A tier with Hina, but... Let's see. We got almost to level 10. Uncle's, very much on the verge of leveling up. He need about 9 to 3rd. Drew could do with a level, and he is pumped up. Let's see, if we have to cook with Lono, yeah, Lono's cooked with Pele, really? Oh no, the Pele from the, from the, waterfall hike, that's what it is, okay. Yeah, let's try some of these, let's see. Yeah, let's see what new recipe Lono's got for us. And if we can throw Drew in as well, that'd be good. So back to the food factory. Oh, and you got the cougar too. Okay, well, you're just having all the action in Ash Canyon, aren't you? Well, oh wait, where does it spawn? Does the cougar spawn where the moose used to spawn? At the bottom of that, the bottom of the 3-rope climb to the gold mine? I haven't seen the cougar in Ash Canyon since it got added. Anyway. Kola, glad you could make it. Of course, I saw your note and came as quickly as I could. You said you had a new recipe for us. Yes, I wanted to thank you for respecting my input thus far and return that respect with something new. Though, perhaps I should stop saying new. This recipe is as old as they come. Ooh, Lomi Lomi salmon. Diced salted salmon, onion, and tomato. Huh. That's a new one on me. It's very red. That's about all I'm willing to say about that. Oh, you just climbed the rope. Ah, okay. Well, it's good luck with that. Oh, hopefully you can sneak past it. Ah, Lomi Lomi salmon, classic. I'm glad you're familiar. This dish has been an island favorite for centuries. Stories say these kinds of preserved fish dishes were as staple to the Polynesians as poi. And knowing the popularity of poi, well, let's just say demand for this has always been high. Modern imported vegetables have changed the recipe up over the years, but the basic principle remains the same. Yeah, I know the strong flavors are a bit much for some people, but I always liked this stuff, even as a kid. Well, you've got my mouth watering. Let's give it a go. Okay, so we don't need Lono. Because you had after you woke up after a nap. Okay. Is that the Cougar only came after you've been in a region a while? Oh, I think that was Cougar 1.0 Goofy. Yeah, that one. If you stayed in a region too long, you'd get the warning, you get the little pop up on your HUD. Like Cougar 2.0, it has I think it has a window of days in which it can spawn. But yeah. Now that once it, I think there's a certain number of days in which it can happen. But I think that the higher the difficulty, the sooner that comes, obviously. Oh, okay. So we get a bonus if Lono helps cook at least 5. Okay. It's your first day here. Oh, rough luck. Let's see. Let's go. Actually, let's do a new combo. Let's go Lono and Drew. We'll level up Drew, and then Lono we can work in. And sync style Aloha, or do we want to do maybe? Yeah, we'll do the. Yeah, we'll stick with the Aloha spirit. We'll keep everyone moving. Okay, we need Lomi Lomi salmon on the menu, and then Lomi Lomi with a twist if we can. Actually, how many? What are we locked in? Nothing's locked in. Okay. How many seafood stations do we have? 2. Okay, that'll do. So let's. Where are we? Refreshing. No, nothing yet. Okay, fishy. Lomi Lomi salmon. Should we do ahi poke or let's see, ahi poke starting 10, or where's the garlic shrimp starting also 10? See that could require let's see that. Okay, that tastes, yeah. Veg and seafood. Pan seafood pan. And then we don't have a sauce station, so we can't. Yeah, the poke is probably out. Hang on. Meat June is fishy. Let's do that, but let's take out that twist. Now let's go go check with the Lomi Lomi salmon. We'll try a couple of these. Extra fish on top of fish? A suggestion, if I may, for our Lomi Lomi salmon. Salmon is in popular use for the dish, but it's not the original fish used in the recipe. Locals use local fish like butterfish. Perhaps we can add some. A bit less fatty flavor accentuates the other ingredients. Could do. Could do. But what's this with we need a B rank with Hina? What'll that do? Mixing thoroughly. Another perfect. Oh, I love Lomi Lomi salmon. We make it sometimes at home. My tutu says Lomi Lomi needs to knead, just like the massage. I guess that's why mixing everything carefully makes it taste even better. It's like the flavors all mingle. Okay. Oh, wait! We can have a third twist now. Oh, I like that. And this is, yeah, that's going to require a sauce station, which we don't have. Or we could just do we could do one of those. Any other research we can do? Oh wait, we can. We just need a helper from Hina here. Wait, I have an A rank bond with Hina. Alright, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so what does that look like? That looks like veg, fish, bowl, pan, fish, pan, bowl, meat, bowl, pan. So we don't need a sauce station. Let's see, we don't need a pot. But that is, yeah, that's a burner, so that's non-negotiable. Well, here, we'll just put a second pot or a second pan in there then. We got the bowl. We got the veg. There's the meat station. Oh, and I didn't buy the extra bowl. Darn it. Well, it's a good thing we got that one then. Okay. So we could run into an issue with the Lomi Lomi and the garlic kind of having the seafood in the same spot, but I think we'll be okay. Then I guess, yeah, well, the Lomi Lomi gets precedence. Hey, Andrea, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh yeah, I listened to the FAQ Extra with you and Andrea and Stacy Ponder in the great state of Maine. That was a fun discussion. And I'm glad to hear Stacy Ponder's back podcasting again. Okay, one Lomi Lomi on the menu. Lono's going to help cook at least 5 dishes. And Lomi Lomi salmon on the menu with a twist. Let's do it. It was a lovely port. Yeah, it was fun to hear. And I'm glad everyone was able to get in and get into the state and out. So how are you and Dante? Are everyone doing well at Shea Andrea? Okay, let's start. Yeah. So Lono, when Lono starts the dish, he gets extra quality, so we like that. So we'll start. You go there. You go there. And Drew moves quickly, so we can stick him over there. Okay, meat station. Drew there, and we'll start the Lomi Lomi. All good. Have a busy weekend. Back to the grind. Oh, of course. Yeah, the deadlines never stop. But it's summertime. Yeah. But I said, what is summertime in Toronto? We were just talking with Goofy earlier about the. Here we're in the part of the year where it's like high 20s, low 30s every day, and like at least like 50-60% humidity. Okay, and so we got double pan, but thankfully this is why we brought extras. Oh, did I just make garlic? I think I just made garlic shrimp accidentally. Oh well. All right, let's start the actual shrimp, or the Lomi Lomi salmon. Excuse me. Okay, you're starting that. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you go ahead? Well, we'll start on some more garlic shrimp. We'll try to work ahead a little bit. Okay, fish for Drew. Ooh, okay, you wait there. Start another one of those. Okay, that's got to go to the bowl. Okay, are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna have to let the fish station cool down though after this. You can see it is perilously close to breaking, which would be very bad. There we go. Okay, that goes there, and yeah, we'll have Drew pick that up. That'll give it time to recover. Oh, look, and someone ordered garlic shrimp. Perfect. Okay, that'll be for the garlic shrimp. And then that person wants anything. So let's hit up the meat June. We'll give our stations back here a bit of a break. Lovely. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Lovely. That goes to a bowl. You do that. And that's going to be... We've got... Oh, that's meat June. That's going to them. I got garlic shrimp. You do that. Now we'll go hit the Aloha spirit too. Just to make sure we don't waste the buff. Excellent. Okay, seafood. And there. Okay, there's their garlic shrimp. They want anything. Oh, let's start some lomi lomi. Oh yeah, Andrea. I think one of the demos we tried earlier, this one called Downhill. It is kind of like borderline like horror dark fantasy. That a really interesting angle on it where the main character knows you're controlling them, and they're very interested in you know what you're doing and why. They have some opinions about being controlled, which honestly makes sense. And like, so from what we saw, like the game has well, a few different ways you can do it. You can try to be friendly, you can try to be persuasive, or you can be an outright dictator. Oh, and it also rewards you for not like when you drain an opponent's HP, they're down but they're not dead. You can kill them and get some kind of power-ups, or you can do like a special ritual, cleanse them and get a different kind of power-ups. Obviously, the darker ones are stronger. It's very much a Bioshock kind of thing going on. So like Pony Island. Oh yeah, you played Pony Island. I remember that. But yeah, it's got a little bit of Pony Island, a little bit of Bioshock, or what was they like? Were they like morality kind of based? Fable was the one. Let's see. Would it be? Okay, that'll be for them. What else do we make? We'll make some garlic shrimp for the any person. There we go. Yeah, that's for you. That'll go for the seafood. And then, yeah, you just wait right there. I'm impressed, Kala. Mixing this dish well requires a good deal of physical dexterity. Most beginners would spill their ingredients all over. Oh? Well, it just so happens I took a few massage classes in school years ago. The same motions seem to work well here. Ah, that makes sense. Lomi Lomi Salmon shares his name with a massage form for a reason. The kneading motion used to mix the salmon is similar. Precision and understanding the principles of a gentle yet firm. Or yeah, the principles of gentle yet firm. I'm glad those classes are paying off. I only took a few, but I had fun with it. I never thought I'd be using anything I learned there for cooking. Maybe I can show you a couple things sometime. As thanks for all this. Show Me? Oh, Lono. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like like to learn things, and massage is also sometimes seen as a cultural art form. Ah, I see. Oh, then yes, I would very much like that. All right, sounds good. We'll plan that later. For now, this salmon needs all the lomi lomi I've got in me. And before I forget, let's go spend that money, at the very least, on another bowl. Kala, I've managed to improve the harvesting technique on some of our more difficult plants. I think you'll taste the difference. Okay, so now Drew and Lono are pumped up. Again! Okay, Drew leveled up, and next time Drew levels up, he will have a ability to pick. Lono's so very close. Right, before I forget, shopping. A sleek mixing bowl? I was kind of hoping for a quality one, but you know what? Sleek is fine. So now we have two bowls. We got a quality bowl and a sleek one. We've got two quality seafood stations. We got several meat stations. We got a quality and a sleek sauce. Regular veg and a quality veg. One of those. Okay. Anything here look interesting? Not particularly. Okay, Yeah, let's do the Hina quest next. So she's gonna have to be in there. Hang on. Don't we? Yeah, we have an A relationship with Hina. Why couldn't we unlock that recipe? It's weird. Right. Anyway. Yeah, Kala could level. Hina probably not, but she's gonna have to be in there anyway, so we might as well. Okay, holiday weekend means a busy day at the truck park. Hope Hina's up for it. Oh man, what a crowd. Oh, Hina! Aloha! Great timing! Looks like things are getting real busy out here. Really glad you could make it. Hope you're ready for another long night, huh? What? How can you tell this time? Well, your eyes are barely staying open. And your slippers are on the wrong feet. Wow, that takes some doing. Oh, oops. How did I not notice that? I'm okay, Colin. Just a little sleepy is all. Henry and Hector had a birthday party last night, so I was up all night cleaning up. You know how little kids' parties go. You had your brother's birthday party last night? Hina, recovering from that doesn't count as having no plans for the weekend. Why don't you head home? I'll give Uncle a call. I think he might be able to cover... Colin, stop telling me to go home! Oh no, I did it again. I didn't mean that, Colin. I'm here to help. I can still help. I'll always be there to help. Help starts at home, Hina. It starts with yourself. I'll get washed up. Then we can open up. Hina. Yeah, our girl is gonna absolutely exhaust herself. Maybe I should level up her, her relationship with Pele, so she can actually, uh, assert herself more. Oh no! We're locked in here. All right. Wait. Sync style question mark question mark question mark. Oh, this is new. All right. Well, go with that. Let's see. We're locked in with seafood. Everything else is negotiable. Oh wait, Simon Plus. Oh, you can have two twists in a single dish. Oh, I did not know that. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go with what we've been working with. We'll go with the garlic shrimp. And what was that other one? Where's the lomi lomi? Oh, we got max. We got max there. Okay. Yeah, base quality 10, base quality 7. That's probably yeah. We're still a little low on the inspiration. We'll go ahead and save that. What are we missing? Veg. Okay. Well, we don't need the meat station, so that's easy. We don't need a pot, so we can slip an extra pan in there. Okay, so the garlic shrimp's gonna go pan, fish, pan. Salmon's gonna go fish, veg, fish, bowl. Okay. Let's see. 15 combos. Okay, we can do that. Combine 7 or more abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems like we're good there. Now I'm curious what the sync style is. Let's find out. This is our first A-level support bond. Hopefully not the last. Probably not the last. Oh my. Look at the size of that line. No. Hina, focus. Manapuamania needs my help. Can't let anyone down. Hina, did you say something? Oh, nothing, Kala. Just talking to myself. Okay. Garlic, and then it's one of each. So you start at pan, and you start at the seafood station, which are right next. Wait, no, it's okay. We'll start on that pan. Ha-ha! Hooray for backups. There we go. Now that goes to the seafood, and that goes to the veg. Okay. This is going to be an issue, clearly. Okay, that's ready to go. Oh, for Pete's sake. No, you go there, and then you finish that. There we are. Yeah, 15 combos. Oh, jeez. We got like 30 customers. Alright, I say, are we going to have enough time to get 15 combos? Apparently we are. Okay, that's going to be some lomi lomi. Let's get some more garlic shrimp going. Very good. Okay, that's garlic shrimp. We need more lomi lomi, which we can't do because we're waiting for that station to come open. Okay. Now that goes there. And then that starts there. There we go. Not the most efficient, but with the size of the the size is the we have to work with. We're just gonna have to suck it up. Okay, there's lomi lomi. We got the we can start that. No, you start that there. You finish that. We're gonna keep juggling combos. And we've already burned through all of our bonus time. And we still have 24 customers. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, finishing this might be borderline. Okay, that'll be that's garlic shrimp. You know what? Just keep it going. Ah, they're here. I was worried they wouldn't make it with all the traffic. Who's here? Good news, Hina. One more push, and then we can start winding down. Thanks for your hard work today. We still got 22 customers. What are you talking about? What? Winding down? But we still have so much to do. One for all. What? What's going on? Where's everyone going? What's this feeling? We just had a little extra help show up as a... Oh, and now we're suddenly down to 2. You'll see. For now, let's just finish strong. Okay, garlic shrimp can just wait there. We need more... We need all the lomi lomi. Okay, then that goes to a bowl, and we can start more lomi lomi. One skill point off of that. Good grief. Oh, good. Someone wanted the garlic shrimp. There you go, pal. Okay, there we are. So that's going to be the Lomi Lomi. And we got one more order for garlic shrimp, which is perfect. Actually, no, we'll do that, and then we'll flip there. Oh, dang it. See, it's not good enough. They want a 66 quality. Okay, so we'll lose a little bit on time, but I guess that's not too terrible. That'll do nicely. Great work, Hina. Kala, what happened? Where did all those people go? Come on out and take a look for yourself. What? Mom? Dad? Hen? Han? My brothers. What's my family doing here? Why are they all cooking? Oh, they called me a couple days ago. Seems like they've been worried about you, just like we have. When I mentioned today's pop-up, they had the great idea. Since your whole family had the day off, why not come by and lend you a hand? They said it was the least they could do given how much you've been doing at home. They were so excited for the idea, I just couldn't say no. But is that really okay? Of course! Don't worry, Kai is supervising, and they're working off Manapua Mania recipes. No one will know the difference. Kai even found an extra truck for them. Why does everyone keep trying to stop me? Why would you just let me help? It's what I'm good at. No one wants to stop you, Hina. Your friends, your family, anyone who meets you knows you're the most helpful person on Maikai. We're not trying to stop you. We're trying to help you, just like you help us. Even the most helpful person needs something every now and then, doesn't she? But... Thank you, Kala. I'm sorry for how I've been acting lately. I've just been so worried about pulling my weight and doing my part. I just want to be a good sister, a good teammate. If I have any more to give, I always feel like it's my job to give it. Oh, you're a great teammate, Hina. But working together as a team doesn't just mean giving. It means receiving, too. You're not the only one who wants to give. Oh, and speaking of great teammates, it's a coin raid! Coin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Coin. Welcome in, friends. How'd your stream go? What else did you get up to with your demos? Let me give Coin a proper welcome here. I have nothing if not a good and proper streamer. But yeah, please fill us in. How'd your stream go? Come on, Stream Elements, work with me.
Clouds are nightmare fuel. They don't have nips. Guys, can we not talk about clown nipples? Like we don't need to talk about that. I don't what? did throw clown on as one of the incentives for stack up. So if you guys...
So you did Box Bakery, Cottonville, and a couple scary demos. Box Bakery was a long demo. Okay, nice. Any winners? Well, yeah. Oh, folks, if you're not already, please go follow Coin with a K. She's a fantastic variety streamer. Also works with the folks at Stack Up. We've had a few charity streams with them. We're going to have more. And she's just a very, very cool, very fun channel to hang out in. And like I said, if you dig the vibes here, you'll like them there. She's a little bit higher energy than I am, but she's also streaming during the day, so that probably helps. And for anyone who came in with Coin and you don't know me, hi, I'm Trooper Barry. I am a variety streamer, play a lot of Long Dark, but also play a whole bunch of other indie games. And we did a couple demos today as well. I think we did the demos for Constance and Downhill, both very good. Downhill especially, I'm really interested in that one. And so we're closing down the night with a little bit more kitchen sink Aloha. It's a think Fire Emblem plus Overcooked, but set in Hawaii. Oh, and Coin, if you need to do any post-stream streamer care, hydrate, medicate, snackinate, please do so. I rate and run constantly, so no worries. You gotta go help the kid don't grab lunch? Yeah, but thanks for bringing your folks by, and you have a great rest of your day. And thanks again. Okay. Back to the action. No one can do everything on their own. Admitting it is not a weakness. We're your friends and family, Hina. Your teammates. So please, let us help you too. You're right, Kala. I'm sorry. I just been a little overwhelmed lately. I let my stress build up a little too much. I appreciate what you've all done for me. The support I felt today is something I won't forget. I'm just feeling a little tired, I think. I think I need to sit down. Maybe this chair. There. Much better. Now And she's asleep. Out like a light. I'll go get her an umbrella. Get some rest, Hina. You deserve it. And now we're close friends. Ooh, dual sync style unlocked, one for all. Interesting. Okay, very good. So yeah, so the Fire Emblem, so when you have people work together, their support bond goes up. The higher the support bond, the better stats they get from each other, and the other parts of the game become easier. And we get loot, and loot, and loot. Okay, didn't get full quality on speed, but that's fine. So yeah, if you're not familiar with Kitchen Sink Aloha, the basic idea is you play like a brother-sister team, Kala or Kai, depending on whoever you want to play. And then you two come back to the fictional Hawaiian island of Maikai, that's what we got here, to take over your auntie's restaurant. She passed, and then she left it to you two. And so it's on you to rebuild the name, the family name, the restaurant name, and then also make more friends, build your restaurant empire, maybe even seek a little romance. You don't have to, but you can. We got a team of 6 so far, and we got 2 more characters we can find. And you get little main quests, you got side quests, and it's a fun, chill time. It's also the kind of game you really don't want to play hungry, because the food art is not like Cuisineer tier, but it's very good. And having lived in Hawaii myself previously, I am nostalgic whenever I see the good stuff. Okay, Kala, just put the finishing touches on a new trick. Now I'm ready to show it off. Put me on stage. Okay, so this is Pele. You might have noticed, some of our crew look very anime. Alrighty. Yeah. So you have your main storyline quests. We started off as a no-star restaurant. We got one, and then a couple weeks later, in-game, we got our second star. Legend has it no restaurant on the island has ever earned a fifth Hoku or star. So obviously, that's our long-term goal. But you also have you have side quests, like for character events, or you can like grind extra XP or loot, or you can unlock new side dishes, which are a big help. The bigger menu you have, the better. I'd say, but I think we're, Lono's pumped up, Pele's pumped up. Let's go do the next main quest storyline. Okay, so, so when we got our next restaurant star, our uncle was taking a mysterious phone call in the back alley. It was never said exactly who it was, but we're pretty sure as our parents, and they were asking some very pointed questions about how much money we were making. Two Hoku down, 3 to go, Kala. I'm feeling on top of the world this morning. It shows. We're making progress so quickly, it's hard to believe. Maybe for you. I've always known we've been killing it. There's that unstoppable optimism again. Anyway, great idea giving the team the day off. After the celebration, I think we really needed it. We can't make progress if everyone's burnt out, can we? Anyway, I think we need to spend some time with Uncle. He's been acting weird recently. Yeah, all those phone calls and disappearing all the time. Hopefully we can help with whatever's going on. You have any guesses? Well, I have a suspicion. Uncle asked me to take over as Manapua Mania's business manager. But the one thing he didn't want me worrying about was Manapua Mania's old finances. Oh god, do we have to pay off our parents' debt too? It's Cuisinart all over again. He wanted us to start fresh, so he asked me to plan our business without any baggage. Baggage, huh? Manapua Mania was closed for a while, so maybe Uncle's problem was before we moved, or before we arrived in Maikai? Yeah, though this is all just speculation on my part. We'll find out what's going on soon enough. Uncle's house is right around the corner. What's this black car doing in the driveway? Guests? The Mafia? I've never seen it before. Don't think it belongs to any of the neighbors. Let me just take a peek in the window. Ugh, well, that doesn't look good. Kai? Uncle has guests all right, but they don't look happy. Unhappy visitors? Maybe this is why Uncle's been so stressed out. That sounds serious. Should we really interrupt? I don't want to make problems even harder. Maybe we just go home? No way! We came here to help Uncle, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I know. Why don't you cook up some food? Uncle's backyard is always stocked. Nothing disarms a tense situation like some great eats. That seems a bit simplistic, but I guess it's better than nothing. Should I call in some help? Nah, let our chefs rest. I don't think anyone can get here in time anyway. I'll just cook this one up myself. Alright, I can help with cooking, but I can at least help pick out the food at least. Thanks, Kai. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're locked in solo here. We never had to deal with a solo sesh. So yeah, we should keep things as simple as possible. Well, we got all soup all the time here. Let's see. Yeah, we got the egg drop soup and the Simon. We could actually, can we put an extra twist in? We got a pot locked in. I got veg, pan, and bowl. So we could go with the double twist Simon. Yeah, so these are the kind of recipes we're working with right now. You start off with a couple, and then you pick some up with your main quests, some with side quests, and we got like the classics. We got spam musubi, Simon, Matapua, Loco Moco, Poke. And we gotta stretch it a little bit too. We're including egg drop soup. Is it Hawaiian cuisine? Close enough. Let's see. Okay, so for egg drop soup, we need to go bowl, or you have veg, bowl, pot. For Simon, we go pan, pot, veg, pan. Okay. Yeah, normally you have two. Apparently, like, the later you go in the game, you get three, but as this is a special main story quest, we are going to fly solo. And you get your main KPIs, if you will, your main goals. And then if you hit these bonus objectives, you get extra rewards at the end of the episode. Okay, so we want all the soups. So egg drop soup starts there, and we'll go and preemptively get some Simon right about here. How about that? We can do two at once. Okay, that goes to a bowl. Yeah, we'll just we'll conga line our way down. Okay, and then that goes there. Okay, not the most efficient, admittedly. Just move that there. Not that it takes time to do that, but that's fine. Okay, now that... Oh, we'll just do a quick little swappy-do there. It'd be nice if you could just turn around and hit that cook spot, but evidently that's not an option. There we go. Okay, there's one thing of Simon. We'll start a second thing of Simon right about there. Oh, they would throw more. Yeah, so every so often you get a little supply drops, if you will, little gift boxes. But they're only there for so long. Okay, you go there. I think we have time. I'm gonna roll the dice a little bit. Hopefully they don't throw too many of those at us. There you go. So every dish has a starting quality, and then every step you add, increases the quality, and then like your chef skill increases it as well. And so your orders each have the HP, in this case hunger points, and then the higher your dish quality, the more HP you take off. If you take it off in one go, they move on. If you don't take off all the HP, sometimes they'll reorder, and sometimes that's okay, sometimes less so. Okay, and then one more bowl of Simon just waiting to go. and then they were, you get judged on like your quality and how many dishes it takes, and also the speed. You can see we got a little timer there. If you finish forward that first little notch there, you get an S tier for speed. After that, it gets A, and then, well, you're just lucky to finish it all. We're probably not getting an S, but honestly, that's fine. As long as you get the S and everything else, you get an A in speed, you still get the maximum inspiration bonus. And those little light bulbs. And those let you experiment with dishes, get more dish mastery as well. Don't know why I'm starting that up when we're basically done. You know, we don't want to let it go to waste. There we go. There we go. So then, not quite on top of our game, but we're here for the plot progression. Oh. Be that as it may, sir, the fact that remains that you've yet to share any feasible path to scalable profitability. Scalable what now? What kind of fuzzball path? Ugh. This appears to be going nowhere. I think you're overwhelming him. Overwhelming? Huh? Some kinds smell good. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting, but we brought some lunch. Anybody hungry? Keiki, where'd you come from? You did indeed interrupt. Who might you be? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'm Kala. Uncle here is, well, my uncle. Family, This is a business discussion, not family dinner time. You need to leave, kids. This is a business discussion? Is it about Manapua Mania? I'm the business manager at Manapua Mania. Kala's the head chef. Maybe we can help. Manager and head chef? Put the food down. Pull up a chair, both of you. Okay. And do you want a fork or chopsticks? Neither. I won't be eating. Oh, well, I'll take a fork, please. Hey, Uncle got pocket fork already, ready to go. Look, kids, this is a serious situation. I lead the Continental Investment Corporation here in the Hawaiian Islands. Ooh, the CIC. You can call me Ms. Winters. Your uncle here took a substantial loan for Manapua Mania from us several months ago, and he has fallen behind on payments. Uncle, you took out a loan for the restaurant? Why didn't you tell us you needed money? We could have helped. What collateral could you possibly have used? Sorry, Keiki. Just want a clean start for you. Manapua Mania closed so long. Need a lot more than just fresh paint, no? No want you to worry about any of this. If you'd like Manapua Mania to continue to operate, I suggest the three of you make this work. The state of your loan is dire. Payments are no longer covering the required minimums. Failure to make these payments will lead to compounding penalties, eventually including seizure of the business. In addition to delinquent payments, we've yet to see any plan that demonstrates the outlook for this restaurant will improve. Given the current situation, I'm inclined to declare the loans in default and close this business. Close Manapua Mania? Wait, you can't be serious. This is a family restaurant. We've been here for generations. We just reopened. Not my problem. That should have been a consideration before the loan was taken. This is the real world, kid. Contracts don't go away with a sob story. Hold on. Manapua Mania is doing really well, though, from a business standpoint. We've been growing the restaurant, and our popularity grows up every day. If we're not making enough to pay off our loans yet, I'm sure we'll get there soon. You wanted a plan, right? How we're going to improve our income? We have one, and we're already making great progress. Manapua Mania makes the best food on the island for everyone, everywhere. Yeah, investment bankers will be real receptive to that. We're aiming to be the first 5 Hoku restaurant on Maikai. Once we do that, I bet it more than pay back this debt. 5? What? It's a local restaurant rating system, ma'am. Hoku means star. Ratings range from 1 to 4, though, so aiming for 5 is quite the statement. Some local drivel. Whatever. You can't make payments in pointless awards. How is any of this relevant to your current problem? Well, you might not care about the award, but the folks around Maikai do. We just got our second Hoku, and we're already getting new venue invites for our pop-ups with customers to match. Each time we get another one, more and more people learn our name and seek us out. Which means more income. That sounds like a sound plan to me. Quite ambitious, but straightforward. This is what we wanted to see, isn't it, Miss Winters? Is it? I'm not hearing anything that changes my mind. I know you don't like the local food, but this restaurant's food is good. Really good. Okay, so we're going full holiday here, clearly. So many local businesses have been defaulting on their loans with us, especially here on Maikai. It seems like this one might succeed. I have a proposal, Miss Winters. What if Continental refrains from pursuing any legal action against Manapua Mania for now? However, to ensure compliance, a Continental agent will monitor their progress in person. Really now? And I assume you want that agent to be you? You're too soft, Anna. Please, Miss Winters, we should give this restaurant a chance. The food was great. They seem to be such genuine people. I think they have what it takes to succeed. I put my name on it. You'd put your name on it, All right, then. You just did. Let's hope that endorsement works out in your favor. Miss Winters, your proposal is accepted, Anna. For now. This restaurant's fate is in your hands. I'm leaving. I expect regular updates, Anna. Prove to me this is worth it. Gone, and without even trying a bite. That woman is cold. I know she can come off that way, but she's just being professional. Ms. Winters and Continental really do want what's best for their clients. Well, she got a funny way of showing it. I think. Anyway, my name's Anna. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you, Anna. Thank you for standing up for us there. I'm Kala, and this is my brother Kai. Aloha, Kala and Kai. It was my pleasure. After trying your food, I just couldn't help myself. I've been hoping to find an opportunity like this. It sounds like we can help each other out. By the by, I follow this food scene here in Maikai closely. I make a point of trying every restaurant on the island with 2 or more Hoku. But I hadn't heard of Manapua Mania yet. You said you got your second recently. Very. It was just the other night. I don't know if the official announcement's even gotten out yet. And we're still pretty new as well. We just had our grand opening celebration. Haha, well, that explains that. Sounds like I'll have ample time to try Manapua Mania's food now, though. A new restaurant getting a second Hoku so quickly is a great sign. That's a fitting start if you want to be the first restaurant on Maikai with 5. Well, we've got a lot of work ahead of us still, but thank you for believing in us. Of course. I grew up on this island, you know. I've always loved watching our restaurant industry grow. With all the overseas chains coming in recently, I don't want our local gems falling through the cracks. But enough about me. We've got some serious business to attend to. I don't know how long Ms. Winters will approve of this arrangement, so the sooner we get started, the better. Our goal is to catch back up on your loan and show you're on track towards paying it off. Kai, you said you were the business manager, yes? To get started, perhaps the 2 of us can go over your numbers. It'll help me understand what we're working with. Sure thing. And maybe we can talk more at the restaurant. I've got all our books back there. Sounds good. Lead the way. Whew. That could have turned out badly. Ah, the good kind thing that Ana Wahine here there. Yeah. Uncle, I know you were just trying to help us, but next time, please just tell us if you're having troubles. We're family and we want to help you too. Ah, Uncle, sorry, Carla. No happen again. It's okay, Uncle. We're all in this together now. Let's go to Manapua Mania too. I can whip up a few snacks while we work. Oh, Uncle don't say no to more snack. Okay. So that gives you a pretty good idea of like the core gameplay. So now some tension has been thrown into the mix. Now that we got a big ass loan to pay off. God, it's like the same tropes keep popping up over and over again. But it's understandable, new business, especially restaurant business. Restaurants famous for closing down with like a year or two of opening. What do you? Oh, Lono got a little gifty for us. Ooh, a fancy veggie station. Nice. Yeah, the fancy ones give us extra quality whenever we use them, so that's good. But yeah, okay. It is 1:30 in the a.m. my time. And unfortunately, I have to go in the office in about 7 hours or so. So I should probably call it. And we'll drop a quick save. And we'll head to the main menu. But yeah, that was Kitchen Sink Aloha. It's a very very chill time, and it's a great relaxing game for me, and also a little bit of nostalgia as well, as I said earlier. But yeah, so we're gonna leave it there. So thank you to everyone for hanging out. Big thanks to Coin for the raid and bringing her people over here. Also thank you Shaddies, thank you Lurkers. So, Coin, Andrea, Goofy, Oliver, appreciate y'all. I think, yeah, so that the verdict, yeah, so Downhill and Constance definitely staying on the wish list, and obviously more Kitchen Sink Aloha to come. I'm having a great time with this. But before we go, I'm going to close things out, as we always do, by finding someone to raid. And we can pass the love on to someone else. And as per usual, I am the only person on all of Twitch playing a particular game, because that's just what we do. Let's see who we can find. We got some of our long dark crew. Got a lot of people playing Death Stranding Director's Cut. Little Claire Obscure. A lot of people playing Dune Awakening too. That one seems to have some traction among folks. Although, hang on, I think I got another variety type channel I'd like to offload you all to. There we go. Yeah, I got someone playing their the Chat Picks game. So yeah, I'm going to pass y'all all over to Halian, a friend of the channel. So if you can't please stick around for the raid, show Dan some love. He's been playing a lot of the Lies of P lately as well, so maybe he'll get to that if he burns through the other game. So thanks again to everyone for hanging out. Normal service returns Friday. So check the Discord for the schedule. So appreciate y'all. We will see you next time, and bye for now.